I'm going to release him to be free. So with my right hand, I'm going to pat his chest and say, go. And when I call him back to come to me, I always practice calling him to me when he's at least looking away from me or distracted by something, which you've seen on the other parts of the video. We're calling him away from big distractions like other dogs and things like that. But the way that I started practicing with him was just to call him to come to me from anything he was happening to look at. And I never call him when he's looking at me, so that he gets used to breaking away from just anything. And just to make this easy for you to practice, I keep the leash in my left hand like that. Just put your hand through that loop. And then I have the reward in my right, and I make a target, an easy target for him to come to, which is a fist. And when you don't have food, or when you phase the food out, he'll still come to this fist and love to come to it, even though there's nothing in it. And he won't even know why he loves to come to the fist. He'll even come to it now, and I'll show you. See, he's all about the fist. Come, see that? Good boy. There's no food in there. Doesn't matter anymore. If you don't have food, just love him up. Sit. But for a while, I really want you to use the food for about 3 weeks or so, and then you start not having it maybe every third or fourth time, and then every other time, and then you're just going to have food a couple times a day, because at that point you won't need the food anymore. But I want you to do this with food, like I'm about to do it, for about the first three or 4 weeks that he's with you. Go. So I'm releasing him to be free again. The way you're going to practice this is you're going to take the reward in your right hand like that. You got the leash in your left. If you have a dog like him that doesn't want to look away from you and kind of knows what you're going to do, then you want to create your own distraction like this. I'm going to toss a piece of food, and I have another one still in my fist. So he's going to go over there. He's distracted by the food there. While he's looking away, come. I'm going to call him back to me. See how he's coming to that target? Good. My left hand grabs the leash while he's taking the food, and then I just step into him and I say, sit. See how his body, if I step into him, his body comes around. I don't have to touch him. I don't have to have any leash tension, because leash tension is your big enemy. That's one of the things that causes such leash aggression. So let's do it one more time. Go. Come. See how I'm backing away as well? Good. Make sure that you call him like that. He comes to your target. You open the hand, give him the food, you grab the leash with your left hand like that, then you step into him. Sit. Good boy, very good. And that's how you get him back on the clock. And this is just a 6-foot leash, but if you wanted to practice long distance recalls, you can get a 10 or 20-foot long line from your local pet store, and you can practice from long distances. But the concept's the same. Go. If he doesn't respond to you at first, you do what you may have seen just the last time that I called him to me. I had to do a little pop as I backed away. And if you back away, it'll draw him to you. Good boy, good. There's no food there. He can't help himself though. He wants to come to this. So if he won't come to you, you do a little pop and you back away, and he will come to you, because the pop is like a little tap on the shoulder. He's going to turn around, look at you, see you backing away with your target. He's going to come to you. So if he doesn't respond right away, that's what you do. You just do a little pop and release, and back away and show him your target. Good boy. And he's going to come to you. So you can practice that at first with your 6-foot leash, and then later on, if you want to work on long distance recalls, you can use longer leashes as well. Sit. Good boy. Okay.